Hello, I'm Martha Schwartz, founder and senior partner of Martha Schwartz Partners. We are very honored to be invited to participate in the Seoul Garden Expo. Climate change is the key fight of our generation. We know that the landscape can contribute a great deal to this fight by mitigating the effects of climate change, sequestering carbon dioxide, lowering heat island effect, and managing stormwater runoff. Forests play a major role in capturing carbon dioxide in plant biomass, some of which is then sequestered in the soil. The trees capture greenhouse gases, can mitigate urban heat island effects, reduce pollution, provide habitat of native plants and animal species, remove air pollutants and clean the air, assist with water management through the capturing waters in their canopies and root systems, diminish energy usage for heating and cooling by insulating homes, provide recreation, and improve the quality of life for a city's inhabitants. The World Resources Institute states that 30% of the world's forest land has been completely cleared and another 20% degraded. Stopping all deforestation and restoring forests resources through afforestation efforts could offset up to 30% of all carbon emissions worldwide. Due to urbanization, land transformation, and increase of impervious surface cover, forests in Korea are in decline. Climate change also contributes massively to this decline and adds more pressure on these existing forests. Increasing of temperature, precipitation, and nitrogen deposition due to urbanization alter abiotic conditions of the forest patches remaining in the urban area. As soils warm up, biological activity increases, releasing even more carbon dioxide into the environment and creating a positive feedback and warming up the atmosphere even more, pumping up atmospheric concentrations. Bonsai forest installation for the Seoul Garden Expo draws attention to these global issues. It forms a miniature world representing nature in the form of bonsai forests, symbolizing peace, harmony, and balance. It shows the tenacious fight of a bonsai tree against harsh climatic conditions, such as tough weather in Rocky Mountains and lack of soil, and creates a true miniature replica of what we admire in nature. The bonsai trees allow us to connect with nature and understand its natural balance and the way they grow. Over time, as they grow older, they become more and more sculptural and beautiful. Viewers walk into the installation from the main entrance. One enters a dark, mirrored room, giving the sensation of being immersed in an underground world. Exposed tree roots and hanging rhizomes from the ceiling in the dark room is accompanied by the smell of earth in this mystical underground world. In this cave-like environment, as one walks towards the spiral staircases, they feel the soft earth beneath their feet. This underworld is a showcase of tree fungi mutualism, a reminder of the collaboration or entanglement that exists beneath the ground and makes forests work. As Robert McFarland describes in his book, Underland, the relationship between mycorrhizal fungi and the trees they connect is ancient, which is about 450 million years old and largely one of mutualism. The fungi siphon off carbon that has been produced in the form of glucose by the trees during photosynthesis by means of chlorophyll that the fungi do not possess, and in turn, the trees obtain nutrients such as phosphorus and nitrogen that the fungi acquired from the soil through which they grow by means of enzymes that the trees lack. This wood wide web that lays underneath exceeds far beyond a single tree, and it allows plants to distribute its resources into the network of the forest to the benefit of the community. Thus, this mutualism is what makes a true forest. Above the spiral stairs are shafts of light to the outside. Viewers can choose to leave the underworld from any one of the 4 spiral staircases to climb up and look through the peephole and to enter a miniature world of the 4 spiral different groupings of the bonsai forest. Each room represents one season. The bonsai species in the rooms are selected to culturally and ecologically relate to Seoul's forests. A room with evergreen forests of pines, junipers, and spruce represents winter. The bamboo room represents summer. The cherry orchard represents spring, and the ginkgo, maple, and silver birch forest represents fall. Viewing the forest at eye level, they observe the endless bonsai forests surrounding them panoramically with their beautiful poetic sculptural forms. Due to viewers' positioning, they experience smallness in comparison to the size of the trees. They feel as if they are in the world of giants. By gazing at the trees from below, viewers relax psychologically and physiologically, as scientific evidence also tells us. They enjoy, contemplate, and recall the feeling of walking in a forest. The bonsai installation not only serves the eye, but also as nature therapy, improving well-being of the participant. The installation uses all recyclable and organic material in its making, such as plywood, metal, wood, bark, bonsai trees, and mirrors. We hope you will enjoy being in a forest in the middle of the city. Thank you all very much for having us participate in this wonderful event.